Alright guys, this is my first artwork, fartwork, whatever. And I cheated a little bit because I had already drawn the person, but who cares, it's my video, I can do what I want. But anyway, I'm gonna erase it a little bit because it's a little too strong. And this might look crazy, but you're probably thinking, who the hell is this? But this person is somebody, his name is Durianrider. And he's a vegan YouTuber. And in case some of y'all didn't know, I'm vegan. And I'm not sitting here trying to push my beliefs on anybody. I like veganism. I do think that everybody should be vegan, but that's besides the point. The point is, that's who I'm drawing, and I wanted to draw this one because he looks silly in this picture. And I'm going to do the picture kind of in the style of like a caricature drawing, because I was just thinking, yesterday I had done a job. I actually work part-time as like a entertainment type art worker or whatever. And I was doing a job where I was face painting, and then I was doing caricature art work, and I was thinking yesterday, last night, whatever, because I couldn't figure out what I was going to do for the fart work thing. And I was like, you know what, I should do Durianrider looking crazy as hell, and I should draw him kind of in caricature style, but not really fully caricature style. It's like when the two meet, so that's what I'm going to do. So I got some Prismacolor markers. This is what I usually use for my caricature jobs, but I bought it so I can do what I want to with it. And I'm going to start drawing him the way I would usually do caricature art. I kind of wish I had micron pencils, but I don't have that. So I'm going to try my best with what I have. And yeah, so let me tell you a little bit about Durianrider and why I'm doing him. And it's because he has kind of inspired me to basically accomplish the goals that I'm having in life. And my parents want me to go to school meaning college, and I don't want to do that because that's not really what my goals are in life, is to go to school. And right now I'm majoring in something that's similar to graphic design. And it's cool and everything, and I did learn some new things, but I don't really feel the need to complete it because I already know what I want to do in life. And I'm starting to do it, and you guys are helping by watching. So if I'm already doing what I want to do in life, and I already hate school because I never really liked school like that. Even in high school I hated it, and I was hoping college would be different, but it's not different, it's the same. So I'm not doing school anymore. Well, I don't want to do school anymore. And I want to start working towards what I do. So a lot of times he posts videos. He looks crazy sometimes, but I'll explain that later too. A lot of times he posts videos about, he does say fuck school basically in his videos. And I don't necessarily say fuck school, but what he says is based on what you want to do. His advice is always to think about what you want to do in life and work every day to accomplish that, and that you don't have to go to school to do that. And you know what? He was right. And I watched this while I was in school at the time. And I was thinking, I don't even like school in the first place. And I think it's a scam. I think school is a scam. Now, I'm not trying to tell y'all to do anything. This is just my personal opinion. So I think school is a scam. And I think it's just, you're spending a whole lot of money to get a degree, and once you get a degree, you're not necessarily going to even get a job, or even if you do get a job, it's probably not going to be in your field, and it's going to be an indecent job. And you know, I just didn't want to do that. I mean, I like going to classes sometimes, but I just don't like the whole system of school. For me, it's like they basically want you to go to school to get in a lot of debt, only so that you have to work your entire life to pay off that debt. And that was not part of my plan. And my parents try to talk me out of it. They say, well, school is good, Dad, and blah, blah, blah. And it's something to fall on, but I don't really give a damn about any of that, okay? If I'm already doing what I want to do, why can't I keep working towards accomplishing that? Why do I have to go to school? for me, it's just bragging rights when she go to school. Oh yeah, I graduated from this, that, and the other, and I got this degree. But at the end, is it really making me happy? Like, am I satisfied with what I've done by going to school? And when I thought about all of this stuff, the answer is no. So that's kind of why I started this YouTube channel, because even though my parents disagree and they kind of want to kick me out if I don't go to school, but I kind of do want to prove to them and myself that I can do, or I can work towards my goal. And by making these videos every day, that's basically, well, not every day, but you know, making these videos and putting in the time and effort, and where my effort is paying off, it shows that I am serious about what I'm trying to do in life. And I do like doing a lot of portraits, and I like painting portraits of people, and I like selling my artwork. If people want to buy some of my original artwork that's not a portrait, that's what I want to do. And I want to prove that to my parents. I need to get them to understand that school is not the only way, and I don't have to go to school to do what I want. And I don't think they really care about, I don't know if they don't necessarily not care, but it's like, I don't know. I don't understand what their issue is with me not wanting to go to school. They just have all these problems, and they don't really want to help me with it. It seems sometimes. Right now they are helping, which is good. And they might be changing their mind a little bit because they do see the effort that I'm putting into everything that I'm doing. But I just need them to really consider their ideas of what they have for me. That's another thing too. I feel like too many times parents have expectations they want their children to follow, and it's like, if you're giving birth to a child, you shouldn't necessarily have expectations of what you think they should be doing, because they didn't ask to be there. And even though if they didn't ask to be there, that is their life that they have to live with. And decisions like going to school is something they have to live with their entire life. And it's going to affect them more than it's going to affect you. Even for instance, like my dad says that he's going to pay for my tuition and all that. But it's like, what if you don't even do that? And I'm not saying that I don't believe him, but what if you don't do that? In the end, it's going to fall on me. There's no loans that are taken out in their name. They have nothing in their name. They've never co-signed anything. Everything is in my name. So if they don't go to school, or if I go to school and they don't pay for my loans, I'm going to have to end up paying that for the rest of my life. And I don't even want to do that. I don't even like school in the first place. So that's just my thoughts on it. But anyway, more about Durianrider. I drew him, or I'm drawing him because, oh no, the way he looks, why he looks so crazy is because I think, this is what I think from, based on what he said in like one of his videos, is that he did his hair like this, I guess to prove a point about that he doesn't have to look all extra professional, look a certain way to impress people, because he does what he wants to in life. So even if he wears a crazy hairstyle, he doesn't have to worry about answering to somebody regarding how crazy he looks, because if he were to go to like an everyday 9-to-5 job looking like this, more than likely he'll get fired, or they won't take him seriously. But because he looks crazy and it doesn't affect his life in a negative way, I guess it's a way to prove that if you're doing what you want to do and you don't have to answer to anybody, you can look however the hell you want. That's the way I take it. I could be wrong. Hopefully he watches this video and he says something different, or says if I'm right or not, whichever one. Anyway, but yeah, even though he does look crazy sometimes and he does do some crazy things, I think he's a cool person. Him and his girlfriend, Freely, the banana girl, who I'm also trying to do a portrait of. I've been asking her, but she hasn't replied, but she probably hasn't seen my request. Hopefully one day she does. But anyway, that's besides the point. They do a lot for the vegan community, and people like to give them a lot of shit, but I think it's just haters. And I don't like to hate on people, especially not online. People can say what they want online, as long as it's not harming anything or anybody. That's how I think about it. And And I think a lot of times when they criticize other people, people don't like it. But it's like, why are people so sensitive today? And I've heard some people calling them like cyberbullies. I'm like, first of all, I think cyberbullying is a joke because it's not even real. Now I would say if cyberbullying becomes part of your real life, then that's not even necessarily cyberbullying, and then that becomes like just bullying. But I think it's a joke because I was bullied as a child, and I wish I was just cyberbullied because some of the things people did to me were just really mean, and it was nothing like what some of these people are experiencing online. Because at the end of the day, you just turn off your computer and you just leave that shit behind. But when you're dealing with bullying every day in your life, you can't really just turn off the computer and leave it behind. So I don't know, it's just a joke to me. People consumed into their TV and their computers and social media so much. It's like, get off the damn TV and go outside, you know? That's just how I look at it. But anyway, but they're not really bullies. I don't look at them as bullying. I would know from somebody who used to be bullied. It's just criticizing. People think anything that's, anytime someone's criticized, people go crazy. It's like, you can't take any criticism from anybody. That's how it seems. They coming off as. It doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, I think my dad is calling me, unfortunately, but I don't want to. I'm pretending like I can't hear him because I'm trying to get this drawing done. They just want me to clean the kitchen. I'm the only one who's expected to clean the kitchen. It gets really annoying. But if he does call me, then I'll pause the video. Or if he's like for real calling me, I'm gonna pause the video and resume because I don't want to just keep the damn camera rolling. It ain't gonna be that damn raw, unedited. That just doesn't make any damn sense. I'm almost done with this anyway. Hopefully I can get it done before. Oh shit, I think he's calling for real. Alright, I'm gonna stop it. Okay, so I'm back. And let me finish this up. So yeah, I don't even remember where I left off. But anyway, the whole point is, do what you want in life. Don't let other people try to tell you what to do. But the only problem with that is sometimes you might feel like you have to. Because sometimes you don't really have anywhere to go. Me, personally, it's going to be hard for me. And I know that some people might just be homeless for a while instead of doing what they don't want to do. But I don't want to do that, okay? I need stability. I don't want to just be homeless, okay? And who really does want to be homeless? And I wouldn't even know where to go, to be quite honest, where to live. Especially as a female, being homeless is not good for females. Because people are crazy out there. And crime against women is not a joke. Okay? It happens every day and it's sad. So my best bet right now is to try to convince my parents to understand where I'm coming from with things. But yeah. Now let me just talk about my process a little bit now. So right now I'm looking at a picture that I have up on Photoshop, kind of Photoshop a little bit. This picture, not really Photoshopped it. All I really did was fit it into the dimensions that I'm actually drawing myself. That's really all I did. And so I'm drawing that right now. And I'm adding some grays into this drawing. I don't know. I might go on here with color, but that might make the video too long, so I might just keep it how it is. And I'm actually kind of liking how it looks right now with the gray. He has blue eyes, so let me try to get that in. I'm waiting for my potatoes to be done. They're organic. Always buy organic potatoes if you can. They taste much better. I kind of eliminated some of that white on her eyes. I don't know. I might go back in and fix that a little bit. Yeah. I think I said I'm using Prismacolor. I actually wanted to use Copic, but I don't have any. I was going to go to the store and get some Copic markers, but damn it, I didn't set the timer for this. But they didn't have any Copic markers, so I couldn't really get them. Well, they didn't have black, and I wanted black for this drawing specifically. Yeah, sometimes I do go to the store just to do a drawing specifically, especially if I'm doing a portrait, which I'm surprised. I've been actually getting a decent amount of people who are interested in portraits emailing me, but I don't know, not everybody follows through. I just take it as if they pay that first half, that's how it's going to be. Oh yeah, and I have had some people ask me about drawing stuff for them, but the way I go about that stuff is I don't really start any job without getting at least partial payment or a part of payment, because even if you don't pay me in full, I at least know that you are willing to pay me versus somebody who just who doesn't want to pay me at all. And if I find that you have a problem with paying me a little bit of money to start a project, then that's just a sign to me that you're not willing to pay me when I finish the project. And who wants that? Not me. So it's just to let y'all know. And the drawing, the portrait drawings, I do those. Some people have asked to do that, but like I said before, the way I'm going to go about that now is I probably have like an Instagram post, so you probably have to follow me on Instagram because that's the best way to do it. And if whoever wants a portrait drawn of them, I guess I'll do every week. I'll ask a question regarding one of the videos, and if you get the answer right, then you're basically able to get a chance of putting a portrait. And I'm going to randomly select a person to paint the portrait of. Now this is when I get back to taking requests, because right now I'm not, because I already have people who have already asked me, and I have said that I was going to do a portrait of them, so I'm going to do those people first. So yeah, I'm going to end this video soon because I don't want it to be too long. I'm going to bore people to death talking some crazy shit that I usually just talk on a regular ass video and whatever. But I don't know, I might even get more random with my video, these things later. Right now I'm not as random because I'm a little focused on what I was going to talk about, especially since there's a subject to it. I don't know, even when I stop this, I might still continue drawing it because I actually like how this is starting to turn out. It looks cool. And if any of you guys happen to be subscribed to Durianrider as well, let them know I drew them. I'm just playing. You don't have to do that. I'll probably do that. And even if he doesn't know, it's okay. I don't care that much. It's just a tribute to people I follow. I don't know if I'm gonna add color. I might just keep it black and white. I kind of like how it's looking right now. I thought the color, it's like the best caricature right here. And I'm just adding some of these shadows that I see in the picture. I'm making up some a little bit, or I'm just not adding all of them. Some of them. Matter of fact, I did want this to be like a high contrast type of drawing where you can see like a lot of the darks and the lights. And I think those are cool sometimes, like high contrast drawings, almost like with the effect you would get if you were to change the levels of the drawing. But I don't want to go too crazy and just basically make everything gray. I just want to keep a good balance. You know, filling the eyebrows like this. Yeah, this is looking good, looking good. And if any of y'all have suggestions of what I could do next time for these random, or for these Fartworks, let me know, because I barely even came up with the idea of doing this. So any suggestions, I'll probably take into consideration. I'll probably do them. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm about done with this. Well, let me do something more on the shirt and the hair. Let me do something on the hair. Just like the feeling with this. His hair is just killing me. He's so silly. He always talks about how he's so ADD all the time. I guess that's another way I can relate to him because I swear I'm ADD. I mean, I've never been diagnosed by a doctor, but I show the signs of someone who's ADD. Even as a child, I did. I was really disruptive in class a lot, and I got in trouble for that a lot. And that's another reason why I have a hard time with class. Because the thing I swear is that when I'm doing classwork, if I really don't want to do it, it is almost impossible for me to do it. So when I'm in class and I have to do an assignment, it's so hard for me to bring myself to do the assignment, especially if I hate it. This was mostly a problem I had when I was in university college. See, the way my school works is I would go to a liberal arts college, so you have to take classes that aren't in your major too before you can start classes that are more to do with your major. And when I was in these, they call them GEC classes, which is general education classes. When I was doing these damn classes, I just could not bring myself to do the work that was assigned for these classes. It was just hard for me to do it, so I just can't deal. Let me get some of this on top. It's like a little bit of hair. A little bit of hair showing on top. Yeah, that's cool. This is looking good. I might add a little more darkness like in these areas right here. I want some different line weights because everything is kind of just the same line weight. I don't want that. So, look, I just ruined that gray. It could be black though. Like some thicker lines. And yeah. Okay, yeah, that's looking better with the different line weights. Instead of everything being the same weight. I kind of wish I had a micron marker instead of this marker here, but I'll build my way up to these art supplies, okay? Right now, a nigga broke. I'm busy! Right now, I'm broke. I don't have no money. So that's what I gotta work on.
Hey, can you call my phone?
I'm drawing right now, Isis.
What time is it?
I don't know. What do you want, Jada?
Oh, you're drawing.
For you to call her phone.
Take my phone. You call. Y'all get on my nerve. Jada act like, don't you got a phone, Jada? Damn.
Because she's dumb as hell.
Something?
Oh, you made him look less crazy.
No, I didn't. He look crazy still, don't he?
No.
Yeah, he did.
No, he doesn't. And his eyes are different too, and the slant. The head tilt makes him look crazier with the eyes going up.
His head is tilted, girl.
No, but that head tilt look a little more exact. Like his eyes are a little more.
Well, it's not a realistic drawing.
I know it's not. That's why I say, you made him look a little less crazy.
He looks more like a nerd now.
I
said he looks more like a nerd now.
I was like, Jay was here.
I'm about to finish this video anyway.
It's videoing right now?
Yeah, I'm not editing it either, so anything that's in it is going to be in there.
What do you mean, like they can hear my voice?
Yep, they're going to hear your voice.
Holly, one more game.
Add me on...
Add you? I don't even have that many subscribers though, so it's not
follow
like
me on Instagram at ovo.jae.
Don't follow her. She don't post anything important.
ovo.jae.
Okay.
And add me on the Snap at JA underscore DUHHH.
Girl, you crazy. Alright.
Also, follow me on Twitter at YR_JAE. YR_JAE.
I'm done with this.
Thank you.
This is finished.
Gang, gang.
Jada.
Or what?
No, wait, it's not done.
Then we can talk and play around and do everything in, bro.
You got a little bit of, I don't know, something there. Shit, I'm making shit
I
up.
still gotta pick up what's called. And
Okay.
all that.
Color that in.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, some.
Okay.
I mean, I think this looks pretty good. I'm gonna add some shading here because there's like some here I have nothing of. It's like flat. I feel like this video is getting too long.
Make sure you put more pink on this side like
I
said.
know, but I'm putting this on the ground right now.
Okay. Is you good? Cause you're not sounding like it.
Thank you for leaving the door open so everybody can hear your rashness.
Yeah, you do need to close that door down. Cause she's recording her video.
Oh, okay.
It's for her money, so don't fuck with your money. Okay, stop.
It don't matter, I'm done. This is done.
I still don't like my bathroom door open.
And I'm gonna erase these lines right quick. There's a needy eraser. Get you one. Alright, now I gotta do a close up. Gotta focus it. I mean, it looks horrible. You know, I'm gonna just take a picture and post it. Not you, girl.
It's like
I'm gonna take a picture and post it. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you like these types of videos. And let me know if you don't. And I'll see you next time for another video. Bye.